Good morning, AMC. It's the creepy guy from Florida hanging out by a lake looking like a meth head. Oh, okay, so you want to talk about shit like that. So let me get started on your sorry fucking mope ass with no fucking shoulders and you fucking with your fucking parrot shit green shirt every fucking day. You are the last motherfucker that should be talking about looks with anybody, bro. Because let me tell you something. On your fucking best day, Lou, you haven't looked this good on your best fucking day, okay? You're one of those fucking New York fucking rats that crawl out of their fucking hole to talk shit at a fucking park. Keep it AMC, bro, because the last thing anybody's gonna fucking think is that you're a fucking good looking dude and anything in comparison to me and my fucking looks, that's for sure. Now, moving on from looks real quick, I want to talk about a few commenters that love to fucking come out and in support of this guy, giving him fucking throat hugs all day. Oh, Lou, shut the fuck up. Lou doesn't know shit. He never fucking knew shit. And you guys that come out and fucking support him and fucking defend him is fucking ridiculous. Their number one stupid ass comment is, if not for Lou, everybody would have sold by now. And how does that fucking comment support what you're saying? So basically you're telling me Lou has manipulated people into holding, buying at way higher prices and now down at least 50% or more on their stock, when if he would have shut his fucking mouth and let everybody make his fucking their own decisions and not try to fucking give people false hope talking about, oh, you're gonna be rich, this is 100% fact, talking about suing people, bro, you're gonna get your fucking life sued, trust me on that one. So like I said, commenters, you sound stupid when you say that, oh, if not for Lou, everybody would have sold. Yeah, that's exactly my fucking point. People could have bought in now at fucking $15 a share. Anyway, moving on from that fucking mope. That's his fucking new name for me. The Mope. The New York Mope. With his, look, here's the deal. Whatever. Like, that's what you listen to every day, guys. You're way more intelligent than this. And to listen to this fucking moron talk to you every day. He has no more material left. And he's just there talking the same shit every day. Nothing new. But anyway, moving on from that, bro, you wish you fucking lived here. You wish. You're on parole probably, so you're not allowed to go too far unless they let you go into that fucking room you hung out with for 2 weeks, where I was like, yo, blink fucking twice if you're in trouble, bro, because you haven't moved from that room in 2 weeks. But anyway, you guys can get upset all you want about me roasting this guy, but I'm going to continue roasting him. He's on looks now. Let's do looks. Please, let's do looks. You'll fucking create such a huge channel for me if you want to do fucking looks. That would be great. But anyway, moving on from that, like I told you guys in another video, it's wise to sometimes scroll down and find some of the new people that are coming out to talk about AMC. And I encourage more people to come out. If you own, come out, give your opinion. You might have something to offer the community that others haven't been able to see or recognize. So I really appreciate that. There's a couple guys that I want to point out. One is the Angry Collector 701. He actually did a recap video on the same video that I did yesterday about Lou. He did it before me. It's hilarious. So he commented and I went to his channel, I subbed to it, and he commented like, yeah, I pointed all this stuff out yesterday, and I watched the video and he literally is saying the same things. Like, obviously we didn't see each other's videos. Like, he made his video, I didn't see it, then I made my video and then he saw it, so we definitely didn't copy each other. I don't know this individual or whatever, but we literally came to the same conclusions pretty much at all the same times in the video that I did yesterday. So that was fucking hilarious. Another guy that I want to point out is Tanko Native. TANCONATIVE. Tanko Native. He said something very interesting. So go, I'm not gonna even tell you what these guys have said, because I want you to go to their channels, sub if you like their information, and watch their latest 2 videos. They're actually pretty good. They don't have a big platform. They're starting to build their channel. Maybe they are trying to, maybe they're not. but it seems like they're holders of these stocks, and they've got some information that I think is good. So let's get on to AMC. Until this squeeze happens, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to continue to search for answers and press those that need to be pressed for those answers that can't be answered by us. So I don't care what anybody says. That is not a bad strategy. Calling the SEC, commenting on the proposals for the regulations on the SEC site, and doing everything possible. Keep calling your brokers. Keep trying to talk to somebody that will give you some answers as to what's going on here. Why is this stock so manipulated? They've already made it public that we own 90% of the float. We know that nobody's going to admit, confirm, or deny if there are synthetic shares or illegal naked shorting going on with AMC. So we got to keep on looking for those answers. We're not going anywhere right now. Right? You're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere in this stock. So please, that's the other comment you don't need to make on my channel. You don't have to say, oh man, you sound frustrated, you should sell out. Even if I'm frustrated, I'm not selling. I'm not taking a bath on this stock like this. It's at $15, $16 a share at the time of this recording, and I'm not gonna take that kind of a bath on this fucking stock. So I am here at the bare minimum until I make some sort of money on it. So there's really no point in talking about selling right now. There's really no point in talking about exit prices because the stock hasn't done anything but bleed. It's been bleeding, and now we're all bag holding at this point. So please stop commenting about selling and you're frustrated. We're all frustrated. We're all frustrated. There's not very many people right now that are making money on this stock if they sell. There's not very many people because it was as high as the 70s. So you've got all those people from the 70s down to the teens stuck in this stock play. So before I turn it over to Dixie, because I didn't give you guys any Dixie action yesterday because I just wanted to do the whole roast of Lou, I want to say this. Look, we should not be afraid of anything with respects of this stock. If anybody wants to come out that's in a high-level government position and wants to call us out for being on YouTube and colluding with each other and telling each other we need to buy and hold and all that stuff, come on out. I would love a higher up to come on out so that we can challenge and we can ask our questions, because there ain't no fucking way in hell you're gonna sit there and tell me that what we're doing is wrong, but what the fuck you're doing is okay and doesn't get looked at and you don't get punished. So let me just go over the ways that they kind of screw you in the stock market, which I'm done with after this AMC does whatever it does, whether it rips or it doesn't. When I'm done with it, I'm done with the stock market. I will never invest in 401k. That's the biggest fucking scam on planet Earth. And this whole stock market is just, it's like you're putting money in with your hands tied behind your back. It's like you can't win. So you put the money in, right? They cheat you by creating naked shorts. They make fake shares. They can trade in dark pools and not show the price of the stock, the accurate price of the stock, because those blocks of trades are not being reported immediately to the stock market. There's the payment for order flow. And oh, by the way, if you get lucky and you actually gain in the stock market, you're going to get taxed like fucking hell. So one way or another, they're taking money from you in the stock market. Every time you put money in, somebody in the government is going to get money, or some trillionaire hedge fund owner is going to get money out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, the stock market is it is gambling. We are gambling. We can act like we know what the fuck's going on. We can try to read fucking from these sites that tell us technical analysis as if that is even accurate. We're trusting that and making our decisions based on that. And you got these smarty guys like, oh man, I made so much money. I traded options. I did this. I'm doing. Man, shut the fuck up. Pretty much everybody that plays the stock market loses. Let me tell you why, because I'm going to take you into the mind of a gambler, okay? You're never going to stop. What are you going to do? You're going to make money on AMC and say, okay, that's it. I'm never investing anything in anything ever again. Every time you take a gamble, that's a gamble that you're going to lose. And the more gambles you take, the likelihood is that you're going to lose. I can tell you that for sure, because as a poker player, I'm down tons of money in my life. And let me tell you another thing, probably 100% of poker players are down money. No matter how exclusive they are and showing you all this money that they're using, maybe they lay down $100,000, it's just they're losing that much money at that level. Okay, so what they show you doesn't mean anything. The likelihood is that almost 100% of gamblers and poker players specifically are down. Let me just give you a reason why. In poker, when you go and play, you sit down, let's say you take $500, you lose the $500. You come back the next day, you're trying to chase that $500, you put down another $500, you lose again because your mind just wasn't right. You're trying to catch up that last $500 and you lose. Now you're down $1,000, right? All of a sudden you say, I'm gonna take a break, I can't afford it, I just dumped $1,000 in 2 days. You come back in a month and you sit down, you've cleared your head, and guess what? You've made $400. Just in that span right there, you're down $600. But you know what usually people do? They feel good about the $400. They call up their wife, honey, I had a nice day at the poker table. I made $400. Let's go have steak dinner. So you go out to steak dinner, and at these prices, you dump probably $150. So now your winning really is from that session $250, right? But you never replaced the money that you lost in that $1,000. And that's the cycle that keeps happening. And that's the same thing that happens in the stock market. Yeah, you make money today, but you lose money tomorrow, and then you don't replace the money that you've lost. You bought a new TV, you bought something that doesn't even have value or has gone down tremendously in value anyway. So that's my point, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're gonna sit there and tell me that you make money and you're positive in the stock market, I'm gonna look at you and say you're a bullshitter. All right, Dixie, say hello to everybody. Oh, yes. Is it going up today or not, Dixie? Oh, you stayed fucking quiet. Oh, wait a minute. It's going up? So should we buy more? Dixie, should we buy more? No, she definitely doesn't agree with that. Okay. All right, Dixie, can you give us a grass? Oh, man, she is excited today. I don't know if we're getting a grass dive. I don't even know. I can't. Oh, wait a minute. She's thinking about it. I don't know. Dixie's not feeling it today. She's not feeling it today, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so no grass dive today from Dixie. I don't know. Maybe hey, maybe it goes the other way today. The other time she gave us a grass dive, maybe she's telling us it's going down. Today she didn't do the grass dive, so maybe it's going up. But from Johnwicksnipin and Dixie Chicks, we're out.